Hi all, welcome back to JNet 5 session. In today's session, we'll discuss about Mockito. What is Mockito? Mockito is a Java-based framework that returns a dummy data to avoid external dependencies. Let's discuss about this in with more details. Let's discuss with a scenario. Suppose I am developing an application A and I am depending upon another application B. So application is B is developed by another team. I'm not sure when application B will be completed, but I want to progress my coding and my testing without depending upon application B. Suppose I'm calling application B, just take a simple example like I'm calling application B to get sum of two numbers. It's just the addition of two numbers. So I'm passing two numbers to application B and I'm expecting application B to return the sum of two numbers. Addition of addition of two numbers. And application B some reason they are not able to complete that work. So I don't want to wait for the application B. So instead of waiting for application B, I want to mock their service. I know what will be the sum of two numbers. I know the result. So instead of waiting for application B, I will just mock application B service and and I will replace with my expected output, and I can take that output, I can proceed with testing my code. So that is very cool feature which is given by Mockito. So it is just returns dummy data to avoid external dependencies. Let's discuss about how to implement the Mockito in using a simple project. Okay, let me go through implementing the Mockito. Okay, now I will implement a test class demonstrating how to use the Mockito framework. So I will create a demo class, demo test class, Mockito test demo class. Okay, so we can implement Mockito using two approach. One is using the Mockito static method, other one is using Mockito annotation. We'll go through now implementing Mockito using the static method first. So I will create a test method. I'll name that method as test calculation service, calculator addition service. So uh, I want to mock addition service that's been implemented in the calculator class, and assuming that addition service is not yet fully implemented, I want to mock the output of that particular service. To do that, first I need to get a mock object for the calculator class. So calculator class, let me show you that calculator class which is in my project, and this class has got addition method, and suppose return I plus j. Here I am doing the addition. Think that that I plus j addition is not implemented, and by default it is returning always 0. So the calculator class is not yet fully implemented. In that case, I want to mock this additional service, and I want to get my expected output. I don't want to wait somebody to complete this addition service. So let's first let me get mock object for this calculator. To get the mock object, you can use static method or annotation. I'm going to use static method first. Mock is the static method, and you need to pass the class which you want to mock. So here I want to mock calculator class. Okay, I think I need to import this Mockito. Sorry. I think I have used the capital, so that's the problem. Okay, now I got calculators mock object. Now I want to get the some dummy data for the addition service. To do that, we need to use when c dot add calculation addition method, and the input is something 3 comma 5 is the integers. Then I'm expecting, then return whatever I'm expected output. Then return, I want to return 3 plus 5 is 8. So what I am instructing when I'm calling addition method with this 3 comma 5 input, I want to get 8 as output. If I directly call addition method now, this will return 0 because the addition implementation is not done. So I do not want to wait somebody to implement this addition service. So I'm just instructing my test method to give me output as 8 because I know the result of 3 comma 5. So let me write some message whether is it returning 8 or not. So yes, at that set equals so I'm expecting 8 when I'm calling calculator.c.add 3 comma 5. So when I'm calling additional service with the input 3 comma 5, I'm expecting result as 8. Let me run this test method, see whether the test is passing through or not. Yeah, cool. So the test is passed. So let me explain again. So the addition of 3 comma 5. Okay, let me tell you, let me just try it. Let me create another class, another object for the calculator to explain it more detail. C1, C calculator actual, C actual dot add 3 comma 5. If I say this int output, and if I print this output, actual output, let me run this. So if I am using the actual service, the output I'm expecting is 0 because the addition method is not fully implemented. But I want to mock that service and get what are the expected result, and then I can test my application. Let me run this. The actual output for this service is 0, but still I can mock that service with expected result. So that's how we can implement. Now I will quickly explain about mock annotation, how to implement the same test calculation addition service using the annotation instead of using the static method. For that, we need to use @mock annotation, and just we need to mock the calculator class. So clock calculator see mock. So this is the object created. Our mock object has been created. Now to initialize this mock object, we need to so the Mockito framework needs a service to be implemented. I will show you that one. So we need to use the before each annotation here to set up the mock objects before calling any test method. So the before each will be invoked when you run any test. So this is the first method will be invoked to initialize to initialize any objects that we need for the test method. So in this case, we need to initialize this mock objects using a particular service, Mockito Mockito annotations dot init mocks this. So we definitely need to implement this Mockito annotation dot init mocks. We need to invoke in the setup when you want to use the Mockito objects in the test method. So the mock object is ready. Now we can use this calc mock. So I will create another test to use the calculation mock. Test calc service with annotation. So in this test method, I will use mock object created using the annotation calc mock, and I want to mock add method. So I will use when calc mock 3,5, then return, I will say 8, and asset that asset equals 8 comma calc mock dot add 3,5. So let me run this. Yes, the test is passed. So now we invoke the addition service using the object that has been created using annotation. Suppose let's test one negative scenario. Suppose if I pass 3,6, what will happen? So I expect now calc mock addition. So this will return, I guess, 0, and the test will fail because we have not mocked these two using these two inputs. We are using 3,5 to mock, but 3,6 is something new which we have not done the mock for that. Yeah, it's failed. The actual output is 0 and the expected is 8, because in this case the real implementation has been called since we have not mocked. So how to fix this problem? So we want to return the result as 8 irrespective of whatever the input we are passing. If we need to do that, we can use the matchers instead of using the actual values in the mock service. Let me use that. I want to say if any int, so it is argument matches any int, whatever the integer value you pass, and whatever integer value any int, I am expecting the output of this service as 8. So in this case, I will pass some int value, 610, and I'm expecting the output as always written 8. Let me test this. Cool, the test is passed. So now we are passing, we are we are telling to the test Mockito asking that what are the value we are passing. I'm always expecting the return as 8, and Mockito is doing the same. Nice. Thank you. Next session we'll discuss more about Mockito. Thank you so much. Bye.